The ruling Saenuri Party is seeking to ratify the Korea China FTA before the year is up. But the New Politics Alliance for Democracy is lukewarm about the bilateral pact. Myung has the latest on the back and forth between the rival parties.
The ruling Saenuri Party said Wednesday damages arising from the failure to implement tariff reductions could surpass $5 billion annually if ratification of the Korea China FTA is delayed. Such a prospect is behind the ruling bloc urging the opposition's cooperation in gaining parliamentary approval for the FTA.
The ruling party and the government reconfirmed that ratifying the Korea China FTA is a must to boost the nation's sagging exports and to revitalize our economy.
Kim, the ruling party's chief policymaker, hopes the upcoming meeting with the opposition bloc and government will provide headway in the legislature approving the accord. Korea's Trade Minister Yoon Sang-jae has reaffirmed that with China as Korea's largest trade partner, ratifying the trade deal will benefit Korea.
The parliament approves the Korea-China FTA within this year, and tariffs will be removed starting next year, bringing advantage for Korean firms to export their products.
Minister Yoon said countries like Vietnam and New Zealand that signed similar agreements with Korea are closely watching for Seoul's approval. However, the main opposition New Politics Alliance for Democracy says they will weigh the FTA's pros and cons at the parliamentary committee level.
The Korea-China FTA must be dealt with thoroughly within the relative parliamentary committees for our national interests.
The MPAD is demanding the government first introduce measures to support potentially vulnerable industries, despite the government already earmarking nearly $800 million in subsidies for such sectors as agriculture and fisheries. Seoul and Beijing approved the trade deal last November and sealed it at a signing ceremony in June. Myung, Arirang News.